stream layout. Excited. How's everyone doing? Can you all hear me okay? Checking 1, 2, making sure everything's working fine. Just let me know. We're gonna introduce our first guest, the first ever Casting Couch podcast. Hopefully they're behaving themselves. Let's bring them in now. Welcome. Yeah, get out.
Oh, hello.
Okay, welcome. He's ruined his chance already. It's just me and you. Fuck out the voice channel. Well,
He was talking about something and you just pulled us in here.
well, I told you I was gonna pull you in, so.
Give us a warning next time because we were talking about something. Bring him back in here, you jerk weasel.
All right.
There we
You
go.
finished making dumb noises.
You
Welcome.
finished not warning me.
I gave you 7 minutes of warning.
That wasn't 7. You
You'd
didn't
have,
warn us of anything.
you'd have thought the link with everyone tagged in it would have been a thing that it's starting.
Well, we're sorry, okay? We like to chat about shit.
That's
Yeah.
fine. But anyway, why didn't you go ahead and introduce yourselves one at a time?
Fair, do you want to go first?
I'm James, also known as James.
Good. All right.
Well, hi, my name is Maxime. Say it right. You might know me from Maxime's Corner, and I play the character Robin in the Daisy HP server. Ayo. Is that a good enough introduction for you? And I can't hear any of you. Okay.
No,
Oh, bitch.
Make sure
this
that
is it.
they can hear you as well as me. That's just all I was
Ah.
testing, making sure everything's right. I didn't want you to get fucking feedback of it going round and round.
It's the stream fucking done, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm new to this. I just gone up a level. It's exciting and scary.
After
Let him live, dude. He's like discovered new technology. I could never fucking do this.
Yeah, shut up and let me flex. It only took me 2 days how to figure out to get this shit set up.
Exactly. Leave him alone. Damn, boy.
So anyway, of course,
Sorry, who are you again?
oof,
Ouch.
got more followers than you, I bet. I mean, that's not what we're out here about. No.
Damn.
I mean, so I
But then
obviously.
again, you've got more hair than you have fucking followers, so.
I mean, don't you?
Ooh.
Nah, mate, I'm fucking bald.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So obviously, I know you both mostly from the Daisy HP server, the humanitarian project roleplay
Yes.
server on PlayStation 4. I can post a link in the chat if anyone wants to obviously get a link to that. So
Hell yeah.
what was it that drew you to role playing in general? Is probably the first question I'd ask.
I'll go first, I'm guessing.
Alright, off you go.
So it started off with watching, 5M, so Polka, in Atlantic, JMW Films, and then when I believe Xbox 360, a bit ago after GTA came out, I designed this cops and robbers type thing for my friends to make. Well, play, and we did that for a bit. After a while, I went to Xbox, did some GTA 5 mil, some. Then I decided to invest to a PC for a while, and I did 5M on that for a bit. Did Arma 3 mil, some, etc. And unfortunately, my PC broke, so I'm sat here with you fuckers now. So
I mean,
then
I could always
bought
apply to some of
PlayStation.
the PC ones if you really don't want me here. I could just leave HP forever and never talk to any of you anymore.
Please.
And so I decided to buy a PlayStation. And there. That's why I'm here today.
Hey, sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's not Alcoholics Anonymous. You don't need to. Hi, my name's James, and I'm a role player. Ever since I was 6 years old, I've been hooked on the stuff.
Eh,
Alright, so I'm guessing it's me now. So with me, I honestly did not fucking know anything about roleplay, anything like that. I had honestly never been in a RP server before. And as a drama kid, I love to, play different characters and shit. So I discovered HP just completely by accident. I had no idea what the fuck it was. I had just got Daisy at the time, and I was really new to the game. And I applied. It was like I was really impressed because it was like a website and shit. And I was like, holy shit, this is fucking cool. I applied. I got accepted pretty quickly. It was like 1.0, so I was at the very fucking beginning. And yeah, that's how I basically got into it. I was so shit at roleplay in the beginning, honestly, but you know, you develop better over time, and I'm here now, I suppose. Yay.
Well, I'd say you're both doing pretty good at it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think mine was probably similar to you, Fear. Watching other people do it, and I thought that looks fun. I think for me, I think starting out watching roleplay was probably Sheriff Eli. I think I've seen some of his clips on YouTube or something it came across. Um, Obviously watching him, I got to see other people like Fincone, who he like sort of tag team with in the cops and stuff like that. Then Milton T. Pike, and then Cletus Buford was one. Burt Black, who did a bit. It just kind of fucking snowballed until I went, you know what, I'm gonna try that. Started off in shitty GTA ones, and then decided that's probably not a good idea. So I ended up getting Ark. Met two lovely people, Nikki and Tyler, who are trying to relaunch their Ark roleplay server because since I've had like a spiral of losing players because of just inactivity, I think. So shout out to them. Went with them over to Conan Exiles. They actually bought me the game, or tried to, but the code wouldn't work in England, so I bought it myself and they gave it to someone else. And then I don't even know how I found Daisy HP. I haven't got the slightest fucking clue.
Yes,
well, pretty much on the day of the 19th of January. It was back in when when you signed up, it was in forums, so it's a proper website, but it's you could say a bit all over the place, but it was it was honestly quite easy, and honestly on the way it's improved so fucking much, and obviously new admin team, fucking amazing, yeah.
the admins are swanky. I love them.
Yeah, they've been very creative, especially for their new season now, season 4 run now, being
Yeah,
not quite a life RP, but something kind of similar to
something
Anti-Stasi.
different
That if you
Mm.
know
out the
that mod,
box. Yeah, out the box.
which I did like. Even though the cops got a real rough time at the beginning. Oh god,
Yeah.
I only had like a day or two, I think, of it before I became mayor, and then just a day or two was enough. And then the mayor as well. Fuck, who wants to be mayor? It sucks.
I don't want to be mayor.
Assassination time.
I wouldn't have mind assassinations. It was just the constant complaining I couldn't deal with. And it wasn't just
Yes.
in characters on the fucking Discord as well. I'm like, oh, shut up. I have a life. I think I even messaged Hank, one of our mods. I said, if this is even a fraction of what mods on the Discord have to go through, then I don't fucking envy you.
Jesus Christ, dude. See, this is why I didn't want to be mayor. Because I didn't want to deal with the fucking responsibility with people being on my ass constantly. Because I've had that before, and I don't want it again. I don't even know why it became a meme. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I heard it was Fallen. So Fallen, if you're watching this, why?
He is, and
Well,
yes.
random memes appear up all the time. Like recently, we've had Onion George.
I've not
Oh.
heard
Yeah.
of Onion George yet.
Oh, Onion George is great.
Why is he called Onion George? Why? Why? What's the?
I don't know, but it was started off by the Void. So
Of course, the void.
Can't wait to meet them again. They'll be surprised when Ziggy's spat back out of the void.
well, Diggy will have a nice surprise with Smiley.
Have I met Smiley yet? Was he with the group that?
Oh no. He looks like a sort of a start serial killer. Like recently, he posted in the Chernos bulletin. It was a note from one of his victims with a little riddle and some next level creepy smiley face.
Yeah, I think I might have a look at this. Let me see. See if I can find it.
Deletus.
I'll see if I can find it, and I'll bring it up as a picture on the screen if anyone else wants to see it. No, that's Steam, you twat. I mean, I clicked on Steam instead of Discord. They're right next to each other, similar colours. Let's have a look at Chernarus bulletin. Okay. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. It's fine.
Yeah. How's everyone's day been then?
All right.
No, I was just looking at something. All right.
Cracking. Friday tomorrow. We all love Friday.
Friday's
And
fun day.
school. Be quiet.
Remember to vote for Friday because every good weekend starts with a Friday.
First, you was going for the in 3.5. You came to the Rusty Nickel and started preaching about communism should be banned and shit like that. Fucking left. Then I got off, decided to watch your stream. I saw you fucking doing another speed. Communism is all the way, my friend.
Yeah. Well, it's Duck. He's not quite right. He's got a heart of gold, but he's not all there. Hence, I think on one of my streams, I don't know if either of you were watching it. You should have been. How could you not? Two guys came up to me, and I don't know how we got into the context of this, but the subject went to my parents. They said, "Oh, my father died in childbirth, and my mother left before I was born." And people were saying, "What? So they're like trans, or they identified as?" I was like, "No, you're overcomplicating things." And just watching them struggle to figure it out, you could almost hear their brains creaking and the cogs grinding, going, "The fuck does he mean?"
Normally people think, "Oh yeah, the dad's left and shit," but it's vice versa.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, it makes no sense. It's not supposed to. Like I said, it's not all there, not up there, like fully, but he's got a heart of gold.
Heart of gold. But the mayor of Cabanino, could he run it? That's the question.
I could have ran Cabanino. I don't think I could run a whole city with a whole servers in it because that was just too much. Especially as in Cabanino, I can't find this thing that we was talking about. In Cabanino, it was just a small town, and people didn't want much out of it. And it wasn't even like a real position. I just campaigned for it, and then someone mistook me for actually being the mayor, and it just fucking snowballed. And everyone goes, "Oh, he's the mayor now! Oh shit! Congratulations!" Of course, I wasn't gonna go. No.
I was still going to assassinate you, but oh well.
Yeah, well, you still got that shot on me. I think it was you, wasn't it? In the Battle for the Rusty.
Basically, Battles of Rusty. My original plan was to inside them, but then change of heart, and I decided not to. Then someone in my group decided to rat me out in a way, send it to the Rusty boys, and I got clapped from my own men. And I said, "Fuck it, I'll attack." I killed quite a lot of people then. Fucking, I probably died around 15 times that day. But
I didn't die once because I'm
because
cool.
you hid in the back.
Listen here, bitch. I had tactics.
I sent you the stream link as well, so you guys can see the chat at the side.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Oh, you are looking. So That way you
Yeah,
can
my-
reply to chat if someone has like a question or anything directly for you or is talking directly to you. Say, oh
Oh,
yeah,
hell
Rip
yeah.
Friday, his partner, Fallen apparently went in and had a right go at them that for not unloading
Friday
the
died,
weapons.
lol.
Hey, it was not low. Friday was lovely.
Was he ball?
What do you mean? Right, I guess we're gonna take a break right there. No, I'm joking. I just wanted to show off that I have hotkeys and I can switch between scenes easy. How you going?
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy Dealey's in.
Hello there, Sam.
I mean Sam, I mean Hank. Hi, how are you?
How are you doing there, mate?
How you doing there, buddy? Welcome to the whatever this is.
It's the test podcast for bleh, fuck, can't talk. Casting Couch.
Yeah, you do know what casting couch is, you know.
Yes,
I
I
think he-
do.
Yes, of course he does. He's a man in his 20s. What the fuck do you expect?
Are you
him to-
familiar with the
Bullshit.
term clickbait?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is something I was planning on doing years ago, but never
gets
got
the
around to
clicks.
it. Oh, but yeah, it will mess up your recommended feed. Well,
Oh,
not your
shit.
recommended feed, but you know the sidebar that goes, well, if you like this, watch this.
Oh no. The fuck have you done?
I don't know if it'll work the same way for live streams, but it did when I did like the promo for Casting Couch, and then I watched it back to make sure it looked okay after it had been uploaded, and then my recommended feeds was like related searches, and I'm like, YouTube, how is this on here? I imagine it's just like the interview part or something, but I was still like, you do know what this is from, right?
Well,
Good to see you doing
But-
good, Hank. Welcome to the new upgraded
Honk.
stream.
back to the point
Yeah.
is if you looked up at the bullet, smiley guy.
He's trying.
If you
he
can
can't find it, dude.
send me the image, I can put it on the screen for it.
Yeah, I get it now, lads.
Nice one. I scrolled up a fair bit, but I just couldn't see it.
Any other questions you have for us, Mr. Doc? Because I'm in the mood for answering questions.
Okay,
I like them.
then.
How's Queen?
Your favorite character first, obviously.
Do you mean like my personal favorite character or one of my actual
There
characters?
you go.
We'll do both. How about your favorite personal character that you've done, and then the
Okay.
favorite character you've encountered or watched?
Fuck.
We all
Well,
know who the favorite character is.
shut up. Right, my favorite character I've ever played was Poppy. Hands down, loved that bitch so much. But, I need to, spice up my act a little bit because, Poppy was, in my opinion, getting kind of boring. Same old, same old. Favorite character I've met / watched. Jesus Christ, there are so many. I can name a few. Right. Doc Friday as a whole, right? He's a cool character. Russo, I like Russo. Dale, of course, because Dale's just funny. Who else? I'm trying to think now.
Bogdan.
Bogdan
God,
just
must be
stank.
Damn.
Bud was alright. Bud was kind of a cool character. And who else? Who else do I like? I think that's yeah. Those are my main favorites, but of course I have a lot of other favorites. I just can't really remember their roleplay names, in my opinion. So yeah, of course I'm not like saying like everyone else is bad and these people are great. I'm just saying like I personally like these characters because their development is kind of good. Like I like Russo's development because he went from like the good guy and then turned into a fucking crazy bitch. If y'all watch that stream, that was insane, dude.
fair enough.
Well, there's
I'm
the
gonna
image
say.
at the top left of the screen. I just thought I'd stick it on there so you can see the weird smiley that Phil was on about. So, move it around and be all weird with it. Could just leave it there if I
I'm
want.
gonna like this stream.
Hey, I got a like. So Doc was your first choice, obviously, because it's everyone's first choice. Oops, that's not what I meant to move. I need to lock.
Well,
I need to start locking this stuff in place so that I can't accidentally do this.
Yeah, the reason why I like Dale Hansen though so much is because he's just funny. And he was like one of the first people I RP'd with when I was here. And watching him kind of like inspired me to be a bit more like quote unquote serious with it and like not like, you know, just act like it's a public server because I used to act like that just a little bit. I used to, you know, say like, "Oh, you're so weird in the Discord" and shit like that. Like, I'm pretty sure Doki remembers that, and he was like trying his best to play it off, and I just would not shut up about it. And then when I watched Dale, like, you know, play off me saying like, "Oh, my dog walked in the room," he'd be like, "What? There's a dog? Come here, Fido," or something like that. And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, shit, I forgot this is a roleplay server. I can't do this." So with that, I was like, okay. Yeah, so I kind of learnt from him a little bit. So to that, Dale, I say thank you.
Okay,
You're cool.
third question in that line of thinking is like, how did you come up with your characters? What's your like
Mm,
process for thinking of like an idea, fleshing out the personality and stuff like that?
well, when it came to Poppy, it was more of a like a character that I literally just thought up of her like on the
Yes,
spot.
true, Fallen. She is a simp.
Shut up! I'm not a simp, okay? But with Poppy, her process was random name generator. Poppy White came up, and I'm like, okay, Poppy White, that's her name. Age, 20s. Nationality, fuck it, Japanese, why not? Um, Backstory, I was like, what if I make like a really mean character? Because I have not met like a mean but like afraid to fight people character, you know? Like, yeah, she barks, but she doesn't really have a bite unless she wants to, you know what I mean? The process was just write out a story and then they change it along the way. And with Robin, it was, you know, like, Tourette's, whistles, bird, Robin. Got it. Backstory. She was gonna not talk at all. She was gonna be a silent character who just kind of lingered in the background and like laughed uncontrollably. So kind of like giggles, but not at the same time. But then I was like, hold on, I can't be quiet because that won't really work. So I had to change her up a bit, and I added like the Armenian side to her because I'm not real. I've done two British characters at the time, and I am British. The only thing different about Poppy's voice compared to mine is that it's a lot deeper. Well, right now it's deep because I'm fucking tired, but with Robin, I was like, Armenian, never done an accent like that before. Let's try it out, and that's it basically. Just random shit up on the spot, and just seeing what works, and if it works, it works. You continue on with it. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice. Sophia, I'll be the same questions for you. Your favorite character that you've played, and like your favorite characters that you've met and interacted with, or watched, or anything like that. Favorite characters on the server that aren't yours, also.
well, first of all, it's got to be fucking Bogdan. He's just an absolute tank of a geezer. Crazy fucker he
Yeah,
is.
I do enjoy him.
Best, by far the best Russian accent on the server. Um, yeah, and some I've met quite a lot of good RPers, and gotta say, well, hmm,
It's a tough choice. There's a good few of us, isn't there? On there?
yeah. Well, I remember one time I had a experience with Whiskey Rose, the news reporter, and Poppy and Aegis, and unfortunately, Whiskey didn't make it out of that fucking situation because she decided to jump off the fucking castle roof. I've had good times with Hank, which is Daddy Dealey. He's a fucking lovely geezer, beast of a guy. And obviously was George Asriel, fucking hair red star and that shit.
Hang on, I just got a message in chat that Poppy shot Hank's balls off. What the fuck?
Yeah, so pretty much
We'll come
there
back
was
to that.
No, I'll explain it now actually. So before we had a safe zone or anything, well, start at 2.0 there was two safe zones. There was the 14th hunting camps, and then there's a Black Wolf Den.
I remember that's
Now,
where I set up the Blood Bucket medical clinic. Still got the medical
well,
records from that.
well, you see, the 14th was the most popular of the all because it's pretty much in the center of the map, and people like to hang there all the time. And there was this situation one day. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to attend it, but pretty much what happened with Poppy, I believe Poppy and Hank had a bit of a situation, and then Poppy decided to shoot one of Hank's testicles off, which was very interesting. So you see, in the Poppy tried offending Red Star in a way, but never did. She tried burning red berets, but then when she realised no one fucking wore red berets, she was just wasting her fucking time.
Oh, perhaps she would have enjoyed herself more in the Wolves Den. I think our mayor at the time wanted to know what would happen because he figured, oh, I can put shotgun shells in the cooking pot whilst it's burning. And of course,
And
I took a big step back just in case. It didn't do anything; it just burnt them. I think it
yeah,
would just ruin shotgun shells at that point. But I was just like, I'm pretty sure I know what would happen next. But
yeah.
so those are your kind of favorite characters. What about like your creative process? Like how you
Well,
come up with yours?
originally I started off with a character called James, which is basically just my fucking self,
Yeah,
and
fair enough.
I was that for like a month or two, and I got bored. So I decided, you know what, let's do something after normal. We'll add a crazy fucking Russian fella who doesn't give a shit and fucking is a communist.
Do you want to give us a bit of
And
Bogdan voice and talk right now?
uh, I'll attempt to. So, it is okay, you little bitch. I'll fucking slit your throat. You know,
There we go. Legalize weed.
Mikhail's weed is weak. You need the Bogdan secret sauce.
Oh, that's yeah. I like Bogdan. I always forget about him. I don't know why. He's just one of those characters. I guess because I'm always surrounded by them, by other characters. I just forget about whoever's in front of me at the time because it's difficult to remember. For me, especially if I see someone in another server, like, hey, remember me? I'm like, no, because I have to remember your PSN, your Discord name, and then the 6 fucking characters you played. Of course, I don't remember who the fuck you are, sort of a thing. So if I ever
Well,
forget one of your characters, that's why.
yeah. Currently, obviously, I'm playing Joey Varnin, which is Asriel Varnin's brother.
Yeah, he
So,
gave me a right twatting in the face with a shovel the other day.
yeah, well, you see this wanker called Ziggy is was holding up a couple people. And see, this wanker is very easy to bait. So I put him behind a wall and dropped a shovel on his feet.
You
And he
probably could
didn't
have asked
realise.
him if you could tie him up, and he probably would have said yes.
Well,
He's a psychopath. He's not right in the head. Why do you think he asked you to sing for him as ransom?
well, you see, he got a nice hiding with a shovel, you could say.
Got
And
a good old hiding. Mm-hmm.
aye, fucking yeah, it's quite fun experience, which when the community got together to save the hostages, and yeah,
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Did you have fun with that, Maxine? Because we
she
kept
needs to be
your.
dragged back in.
Oh, did she lag out? Okay, I'll drag
Yeah.
her back in. You good there? Did you lag out?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but hi, yes, I'm back. Hello.
All right, yeah, I didn't see your message. You should have added me so I'd seen it. But
I did.
oh, did you? All right, well, oh, so you did. Um, All right, never mind. Perhaps you should have come in the chat or something.
Hello.
I. What was my question? Oh yeah, it was. Did you have fun in the hostage situation with Ziggy and Giggles? Because we kept you a lot
Yeah.
longer than I thought we was going to. I was expecting it to be like a 25-minute, half an hour thing.
It
I didn't expect
it was.
Giggles to run away with it as much as he did.
Yeah. Well, it was fun, I would say. It did drag on very long, but I didn't mind that at all.
It went
Cause
past my bedtime.
fuck your bedtime. I enjoyed it. It was really much fun. I really enjoyed that.
Now, shit talking time. Did you prefer that one, or did you prefer Fears? Because I think he took you hostage with some guys, didn't he? Did you?
No.
Oh, was
no,
it
that was
someone else?
Oh no.
that was Chaos.
Oh, it's Chaos.
Soon.
Chaos and
Soon.
Tuffle.
Okay, shit talk time. Time to cause drama. Which did you prefer?
Ooh, you're really. Well, well, the Ziggy one was kind of, I knew that was going to happen. Same with the Vinny one, I knew that one was going to happen. But Vinny like told me what he was going to do. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it
You
would have been
didn't tell
better
me.
if you hopped on the server before you hopped in my stream, because you knew Ziggy was coming for you, because people kept saying Ziggy's coming for you.
I know, and I just
But you didn't know who it was, so it probably would have been
yeah,
just as exciting in a way that you hopped in. I was just
yeah,
like, shit, damn it, I have to tell her now.
Timed her out.
Well, I could have
yeah,
timed
it
her out,
was,
but she still would have been watching.
Well, you could have
yeah,
just banned her for a bit.
She can still watch, she just can't chat. The bans are only from chat,
yeah.
unfortunately.
I was like, oh wait, he's Ziggy. Oh wait, oh no shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
It was all ruined, and I was like, oh fuck.
By the way, if
I don't know.
anyone's not subscribed and wants to try out the subscriber thing, I'm hoping it'll pop up your names in one of these boxes. If I've done it right. This is a test server, by the way. Test, not test server, test stream.
Mm.
Just thought I'd put that out there. Oh, and Sam wants an explanation of why
On why you
he
shot
his
his
balls
dick
off.
off.
Yeah.
Fucking ages ago, dude.
A man doesn't
Well.
forget his dick being shot off.
Well, I don't know. We were just all at the 14th/15th, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and we were all there. This was like before. I think this was before Hank was like an admin or anything.
But it was a safe zone and you shot someone. How could you?
Disgraceful.
No, we
Says
were
me.
all. We were all like, it was really late at night for me, and Hank was just like talking shit, and I was like, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna shoot your dick off. And he turned to me, I was like, go on then, do it. And I was like, wait, what? I got out my CR, he took off his fucking pants so they didn't get ruined. I shot him. And that was that. He fucking said do it, so I fucking did it. You know what I mean?
Joke's on you, he never had real testicles. He shot
made
off
him-
his prost.
He went from a boy to a man that day.
Oh,
I
he's already a
mean,
man.
I don't think
He
he
was
went
already
from.
a man.
I don't think he went from a boy to anything really. Kind of like a boy to a eunuch.
My first memorable experience with Hank was when it was Dale's final concert.
Oh, I was going to
And,
go to that, and I think I had work the next day, so I couldn't. That was a real shame.
I was chill with someone called Pulse, and he was with obviously the man himself, Hank, and I didn't know him obviously then. All I knew him from was when he sat at the 14th in his fucking corner, just talked by the fire, and pretty much we had a sort of a fuck you battle. Then halfway through we made up, fucked off. We bullied some CDF in a way, and yeah, we became best friends until he took over my fucking castle.
Thanks for checking, Sam. I'll work on that in future. Just the trying out the subscribe thing, see if his name pops up. So I need to look into that. I might need the plugin for Windows or Chrome or some shit. Thanks for checking. But I had some other questions. Let's see. What has been your favorite experiences? Let's pick a favorite experience from each season that you've been in.
Okay.
So
So-
fucking many.
Right, so let's start with season 1, which is what I was in.
Okay.
I don't think you were in season 1. Were you, Fear? No, you joined like Livonia, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I joined Wolves Den 14th was the first one I was in. That's season 2, 3.
That was season 2.
That was season 2.
It was either 2 or 3. I don't remember. The most memorable moment I would say in 1.0. Alright, I had a character called Max who was basically just me, but like more timid, I would say. And I was gonna do like this whole thing. I was gonna jump off this pretty popular apartments called the Dubkey Towers. So I ran up there, and there were a bunch of people there, and they tried to chase me. And I went up to the top of the roof, and they all started like talking, me out of it, which was very sweet. But then I did like a Uno reverse, and then just leaped off the roof anyway. That was a fun RP. But what was funny was what happened afterwards. I don't know who it was. I don't know who fucking said it, but whoever said it was a fucking mad lad. Basically, they all had like write-ups and shit of what happened. And one of them was like, it was sad, but she had great form. Like, oh, thank you. A woman just leaps off a roof, kills herself. You're just like, she had great form.
Like a
though."
ballerina falling down stairs.
I don't remember who the fuck it was. It was either Feral or Doki or someone else. I don't really remember, but I think it was Doki. But I could be horrifyingly wrong. But
That's funny as shit.
Oh, that was fucking great. Oh my god, I loved every single second of that. That was fucking brilliant. Season 2, I don't really remember much from season 2, honestly. See, I wasn't really around for season 3 for reasons I will not specify here.
That's fine.
Season 3.5, let me think. Well, no, 2.0 was like when Poppy was around. Okay, let me think of it. Fuck, I don't really remember.
I mean, if you want to hop in with the podcast, Sam, you're more than welcome. I can give you an invite. If you just want to talk about Hank.
Honk. Honk.
Honk.
Season 2,
Oh.
I don't remember shit from season 2, honestly. I don't remember anything other than Poppy was just, getting called a bitch left, right, and center, and that was great. Season 3.5, favorite experience. Wasn't really around for most of it. I kind of joined like halfway through season 3.5. I would say my most memorable experience was, I'm trying to think now. Fuck, memorable. Can't even remember it. Um, I don't actually fucking remember, honestly. I've like phased everything from those points out of my existence. I don't even remember, dude. Honestly, fucking hell. Yeah, I don't remember anything from those other seasons besides season 1 because that was just fucking funny.
Okay, Phil, what about you?
Nice.
Well,
Oh,
one of my most memorable experiences, you could say, was at the start of 2.0. And pretty much I was very fresh to the game itself and HP. And I found a tent, went to a water well, decided to kill myself, spawned in the same place. And funny enough, I found out recently that the person that found me after I killed myself was the fucking owner himself. So tops up to him. But
okay.
back to it. I met this man called Wes, which is our famous humor Buck McMean.
Also known as Giggles.
Yes, and we decided to head north up, and we was gonna die from starvation, so we killed this animal. I believe it was a goat, and sat in this house cooking some delicious meat up, and then I believe this man called Frank turned up first, and he decided to tag along. Then we had Vladimir and someone else. Unfortunately, I can't remember his name because it's like 8 months ago. But fucking, and then we just joined together. Then when we was about to set off, then we met into this man called Charlie. He was looking for a woman called Emily, and we went up, headed north through Mogliva to the 14th.
I think I
And it was,
remember a woman called Emily. Dale was constantly asking after her, and I think I'd seen
Yeah.
her once, but other than that, it was like finding Bigfoot.
Yeah, it was great fun,
Wholesome.
and that's when I learned the fucking the map off by heart.
Fuck you.
Damn.
I still rely on I Survive for everything.
I can give coordinates to any fucking location.
Give me coords from fucking Cherno to Zelenogorsk. You can't.
Coordinates to one
Yeah.
fucking location. So in between
Yes.
8326 brackets 05.
Right, shut up. I hate you. Stop right now.
Got deep.
Yeah, I did get a bit deep there.
Nah, he knows I like him. He's cool.
Okay, if you say so. Alright, so what we got going on in the chat? Oh, well, Sam's not joining because he's in bed. He's had his milk and cookies.
Fuck you,
That's not an insult saying you've had your milk and cookies because it used to be between my friends. Oh, you gotta go in and have your milk and cookies. If someone said that, I'd just be like, "Don't tell me you would not fucking love milk and cookies right back now." So don't even fucking lie that that's
love
an insult.
Shit. Love that shit. That shit's fucking class,
Like,
dude.
that's not even a fucking insult. Everyone wants that all the time. Better than sex, almost. So any questions for me before I carry on?
Why did you threaten to kill Poppy?
When did I threaten to kill Poppy?
I said something and like fucking Barry
Oh,
fucking
I
snitched on
remember.
me.
It's because you kept accusing me of being a murderer, so Doc made a joke.
Well, how could I? How could I not accuse you of murder? You had a dead body upstairs in
It
your
was my,
fucking house.
it was my own body. I was bugged and had to kill myself. That's why,
Okay,
and I couldn't
in
hide
a-
it. I cut the body up, but then I was just like, and then Barry came up and he was just like, "Oh, have you got this I can borrow?" And I was just like, yeah, sure. But then I forgot that shit was up there because I was like trying to deal with some other stuff at the same time to see if he could get the tools out. And so he came up and he saw that, and I was just like, I should have just gone, fucking Meta, you're not a doctor. You don't know what human meat looks like compared to a pig. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, it was my own body, is what it was. That's why I found it quite funny.
That's actually a
But
good
when you
point.
said he's a
If you-
fucking murderer, and then you insulted me and you went, calling me that? I should kill you for that. It was Doc trying to make a joke.
And then since that day, Poppy fucking despised you.
She despised me the first time she saw me.
She
Exactly.
despises everyone.
I despised everyone. I don't care who you were. I hated your guts.
This is the first time you saw me. I think it was me and Peppercorn turned up to the 15th. I think we just went there to hang out because we was in a car and it was night time. And
Yeah,
it's just like, fuck it.
Poppy was out of her face.
Yeah, that's why I thought, is this woman just like a nasty person? Because I took Barry the way he said it to mean that you was out of character, drunk as fuck. And then he was
Yeah.
just being aggressive as hell. I thought, oh, you're just drunk as fuck. And then I saw you the next time. I was like, I think this woman's just a bitch. Unless she's drunk enough. I thought he was trying to like literally tell me that out of character you're drunk. He's like, oh, you probably want to stay away from her. She's a bit rowdy. She's had a lot to drink. I thought he was hinting to out of character, and I was just like, oh, all right. Because me and Peppercorn were like, I hope she's not always like that. It's quite unbecoming of a 14-year-old boy to be drunk all this time.
Fucking boy, dude. Oh god.
Well, he's only saying that because he was trying to insult you. Peppercorn started that, and the way you talked to Peppercorn, you was lucky he was in a safe zone because Peppercorn would have just killed you. He's calm but unstable.
I didn't care.
Probably not at that point. I still like I'm so sad that Barry got rid of the demon possessed guy because I thought, oh, that would be cool to like sell my soul to a demon for a vote. I thought there's a story there, but he killed that guy off. I just remember you being at the other end of the bus, being like, "What the fuck?"
I was just vibing behind the bus. I was like, oh shit, what's going on here?
I think after a while, I was, oh no, I think I sent you a message like, "You all right? You know, I'm a nice person, really." Oh no, you hopped into my stream, and you're like, "Oh, nice,
Yeah.
really?" I'm like,
I'm really
oh,
nice, right?
okay, that's a character. I was like, well done you. You played the character perfectly. I thought you was just really a bitch.
Fallen thought the same thing, and he was like really relieved that I was not that mean IRL. And I'm like, what the fuck? Of course I'm not like that. I'm like the biggest teddy bear, but not when I'm around Fair. Fair's a bitch.
I mean,
I remember telling you straight up to fuck off.
have a good
I
night,
remember
Hank Daddy.
Good night, honk.
Honk.
Sam.
Yeah, I suppose there's your drama days coming through. Admin only
Well,
casting couch. That's a really good idea for them. That's a really, really good idea. And then they can just bitch about everyone. Because Fallen's watched enough not of my streams to know that I bitch about most people
you've
constantly.
never bitched about me.
I probably
Oh,
have.
that's a lie.
I probably have. It's just
Nah.
healthier. Like if you do something just minor that annoys me, I just vent it out to my stream. Because then I'm not holding a grudge and stewing over
this,
something
remember.
stupid. I know you watch him, but I just vent. I'll just bitch. I don't directly insult anyone. I just bitch about one thing or another because it's healthy too. If I get it out, then I'm not stewing on something that could be so minor that if I stew on it for long enough, it could, in my head, become something bigger than it actually is. Just give me 5 minutes of bitching and I'm fine. Forget about it then.
Just as Poppy, I just vented out my frustrations to anyone.
I do like when Barry punched me when I got on the radio. It's like, he's like, I don't like that Doc Friday, and then I popped on and was just like, don't worry, most bitches don't like the vet. And he just gave me a sucker punch. I thought that was funny as shit.
See, Bogdan was a top quality fucking boxer. He would knock anyone off.
Honestly, I don't know how the fuck you did it, dude. But you, for some reason, won nearly every single fight I've seen you been in. And I'm like, how the fuck?
I don't know if it's a tip of aiming just above the head in first person that pretty much guarantees a headshot, or what. Could have been knuckle dusters.
It's my secret.
I know I got knocked the fuck out so easily by one of your mafioso guys, the newer guy at the time. He had knuckle dusters on, and I don't think I had anything in my hand. When I thought you was going to come back and fight me, I did pull out a can opener. That's all I had, I think, in terms of weapons. I thought, yeah, I'll threaten to open them.
Well, when you were playing that documentary guy, I was going to sell you to Mo.
I was
Why didn't you?
so hard.
Because you fucking spoiled it.
Oh, did
I'm
I?
gonna get some cat. Yeah, he said you do it for free. What?
Oh, I came back at the wrong time then because I had to go do stuff in my head for a moment.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I picked up on
if
the
you,
end of it, and I thought you were just trying to get cash for my services. Like that's why I just sort of went, "Oh no, but these are my agents, I think." Oh no,
yeah,
oh, but these are my agents, I think.
and fucking if you were lucky, fucking as you was awake, because you would have no fucking tongue.
How do you mean?
I'm a very, very, very powerful person.
To be
You like
fair,
to think
you
that.
probably could have just gagged me without me seeing it, and I
I
probably
did.
would have taken me a long time to realize. I know
I fucking did it.
you
Then
did
someone just fucking snaked me.
you did it at one point. I know you tied me up at one point. I was like, why the fuck can't I open my inventory? And then I saw you, but I think I looked behind me or something.
You try and put in a tracking device on me, I was ready to fucking slit your throat. Then
Yeah, I did it to Mo.
this bird bitch, this
And then
bird bitch decided to stop.
I turned around. I was like, no, I said like you need some you need like some anger management issues, and you said something, and I threatened to bash your head in, and then the
Yeah.
fucking the other guy comes in, and is like, well, you need some anger management issues, and I'm just laughing because it was so ironic. I was like,
Yeah,
but
that was
honestly,
funny. I mean, yeah, you threatened
like,
to
but
bash my head in. It's
honestly,
notice how the female gets maternal around another species, and you're just like, I will bash your fucking head in.
no, you were like, she thinks I'm her chick, and I need protecting, and I was like, you fucking shut up.
I remember now. Yeah, I played him
Like,
for
for fuck's
longer
sake.
than I thought I was going to. That's why I kept like, I was like in my show, I was like, Thea, just let your guy kill me or something, so I could move on to the next character. But people seem to like him too much.
Who roll?
You lucky
Tactical.
bastard you are.
No, I was unlucky. I wanted him to die.
The first reason I brought you out is I was gonna fucking beat you to a pulp, but then I decided to sell you out.
That's fair. That's fair. You're actually quite lucky. He was going to be the winner. I'm pretty sure of the poll when I said I'll save. Actually, I do owe the mayor some bolts for Ziggy coming back. But when I was doing it, I looked through Discord. I was like, I can't figure out who's mayor at the moment. I thought, I'll just pay him when I find out. I'll do it
Yeah.
retroactively. But I owe for that. But he was going to be the one that was going to come back. But I think people enjoyed Ziggy more because they could get more roleplay out of it, as opposed to it being a guy following him around going, see how the Virgin offers gifts to the alpha male. If you just go, oh, I've got this spare gun.
God, I hated the fucking cult character you did because I was so confused. I was like, the fuck is going on?
Did it take you a while to figure out that I was watching the stream?
No, it didn't take me any time to figure it out because, you know, I heard you talking like when you were on the stream because I was watching your stream while you were streaming and while I was streaming, so it was streamception.
Ah, he
And
was
you were like,
lurking.
and then you said, and then you fucking said, oh, she's at her fucking store. I'm gonna go there. I see her on a Twitch stream. And I'm like, ah, I see now. So
Yeah,
it didn't take me.
I was given permission by the admins to meta. I said,
Yeah.
oh, I'm really not sure about this character, and then fucking Sam popped in and goes, "No, I'll do it. It'll be funny as shit." Because it didn't matter because it was a
Yeah.
character. It was a one-off character that none of this information will be retained.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to gain anything out of it because he's going to die. And it was
Mm.
recommended to me by fuck, I forget. I'd have to go
Vector.
back. Spectre, it was.
There
Yeah,
you
it
go.
was Spectre, and I was just like, oh, I'm not sure I'll do this. I said, I'll figure out a way. I'll ask the admin's permission first. Forgot to ask them. But I was pretty confident I could kidnap you or come and do it to you because you'd just be like, yeah, it's fine. It's a permathon. No one cares.
It took me 3 attempts to try and brace myself to killing you, because I was like, I don't know, but like it's a permathon, but like I don't know. I'm like, but it's KOS. It's like, but it's not KOS because he's in your house and he just hit you around the head with a bat. You
Yeah,
fucking idiot.
that's definitely uh, cause for killing someone. If they attack you and you kill them, then it's not KOS, definitely not. If I'm on a
Yeah,
permathon
but
and my character gives you a reason to shoot them, never feel guilty about it because that's the point.
honestly though, if that doesn't prove enough that I don't KOS or like make sure that there's agency in the area, then I don't know what is other evidence. Because I've never killed a character before unless they've asked me to, or like if I needed to, if you know what I mean. Like again, if like they asked me or
I
some
think
shit, or if it was like without the rules and shit.
the only time I've ever actually shot a person in the whole time I've been on HP was accidentally, and that was in the Wolves Den outside my medical clinic at night. And someone was like, "Let's play hide and seek," and so I had a flashlight on my pistol, and of course, aiming with a
Hmm.
pistol shoots, and not aiming and pressing the same button turns on the flashlight. And I wasn't thinking, and I was aiming and just shot him straight in the chest.
Oh shit.
Yeah, luckily it was just an M-lock, and we were right outside the clinic, so I had my O negative blood and everything I could give him. That's basically what I did most of the time. If I wasn't
Actually,
streaming, I was
no.
just in there bleeding my character dry to get that O negative blood.
What
I never died on that season at all.
what happened was you actually did shoot me once. It
Oh,
was
oh, did I shoot you once?
yeah, pretty much. I was chilling in your clinic. You logged on, and there's a bunch of wolves outside. And I said, "Give me your shotgun." Fucking, I rushed out there, started shooting, and you accidentally shot me with your gun.
Oh yeah, but that's just friendly fire collateral damage. Like this was literally just like an unprovoked thing where there was no conflict going on. We were just playing hide and seek. And I went to turn my flashlight on and actually shot him in the chest. Yeah, friendly fire is something that can happen because obviously I'm not a very good shot. That's why I don't shoot at people very much. So I didn't do too good in the rusty, even with the powerful ass gun I had. I don't think I might have hit someone once whilst they were running around, but I never killed anyone, unfortunately.
The guns I have are just for decoration and for killing animals.
Oh yeah, if you look in buy sell trade, I'm selling Robin's special Mosin.
Mm-hmm.
What? What?
I saw that. I'm also Ziggy's also carrying around a Mosin as well. So how do you know which one's the real one?
Just want my
Mine has a
Mosin back,
PU scope.
dude. What Mosin was my life? Oh yeah, I saw you streaming. Oh, and you went in like a double door build, a double red building, and I saw all of the fucking new shit that was in there, and I'm like, oh no, that's right where all my barrels are and
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I'm not, I haven't logged on because like I'm editing shit as of current, and I'm stressing out about it because it's gonna delete soon, and I'm fucking losing more
Oh
fucking
yeah.
shit
Because you don't have like because
over it.
you have to go like not verified affiliated something to get like up to a month or something like that on Twitch. I forget what it is, but yeah. So you're downloading, editing, putting stuff up. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's just fucking stress inducing. I want to do it. It's fun, but when there's like deadlines and shit, and like
Hmm.
there's a little countdown to
Can
your
you,
stream being deleted, you're just like, oh my fucking god.
have you not got like a very big hard drive space that you can just store the
I have
streams?
an I have a tiny Acer laptop. What the fuck do you think it's gonna do for me?
Oh yeah. You might need to invest in like an external then. They're not
I am gonna
super
try.
expensive. I mean, I'm only rocking a terabyte right now, which is it's decent size. But it's not huge, not for nowadays.
All I want is a PC that's able to edit without it acting like it has fucking Alzheimer's and it's in its 60s, and just that's able to run well and not like a fucking shitty laptop.
I mean, I
You
can
know what I
send you a
mean?
link to the place where I got mine. Not super expensive, especially for gaming PCs. I just kind of got the lower end standard things with a GTX 710, which is like the lower end,
Price.
about
What's the
200.
price?
Me and
shit.
if you want to send me that,
Less if you don't get a gaming case, but a gaming case comes with obviously less fans and it's not as big and open, so that there's less space to add new shit in.
I
But
just want
yeah,
something that will work.
yeah, it'll work really
Honestly.
well. I like mine because it's got LEDs in it. It's got a glass side. It's
you
got
see,
fucking vents all over it.
you think
3
that's
cooling
cool,
fans.
but
Yeah,
it's
cookie
all
needs a hard
about
drive.
the graphics and shit.
Graphics, I
Honestly,
just
Nah.
want to
me,
edit, dude.
me and Huber, we were talking. I believe we saving up both and getting the same PC together and going both in.
Oh, isn't that so cute?
Getting a matching
Fuck yeah.
t-shirts too. Match.
Oh,
No,
So it'll be
Fallen.
quite fun.
No, Fallen. Stop.
what's he saying? My fucking laptop died.
Oh, you're not in chat. Well, then don't worry about it.
Oh, I don't want to worry about it now.
I
Wait,
think
say
he
that.
was about to say he'd buy you a hard drive because he's already sent Junior a wireless headset.
Yo,
Oh,
Fallen,
No,
hit
she
me up
she
if you want to send me some shit.
she's
I'm
already
kidding.
she's already had a charity for the month because I paid for a 1 month subscription to Skoog, and you as well, Fallen. Actually, I did not Fallen at Fear. I did the same to you, didn't I? Because you hopped in.
What? No, what the fuck's Skoog?
He's
It's the streamer, you fucking uncultured
It's that
swinicle.
underrated
Oh,
streamer
that.
has like similar view count to me, but
Oh
he
yeah.
puts in like maximum effort and he's got that cool country voice that he sings with, and it's like for $1 he pick a song, $2 he'll try and play a song that isn't on his list.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
Yeah, it's a cool streamer and a really really good RPer as well. He plays on Wild West roleplay. Plays a guy I think named Hank actually, funnily enough.
Honk.
But he's really cool. I actually found him through Milton T. Pike. He met him on that server, and he's a really good role player. So I was just like, this dude is criminally undervalued as a streamer. Maximum effort, but not much payout.
You should try and introduce him to DayZ if he has PS4.
I mean, he might have a PS4. I don't know if he'd be interested in something like that, but nah, I don't really want to. I could send him a message, but I don't really want to start plugging other shit on his stream.
You could sweet talk him.
I mean, I could try. No, Fallen, stop.
Is he? What's he saying, dude?
You watch my stream? Send me money. What OS he's asking?
Eh?
See, she doesn't even know. I mean, can you trust a
What?
girl with a hard drive when she doesn't even know what operating system her laptop is?
Oh, I hate you. I'll have you know, if I get the money, my uncle's gonna help me assemble a PC, so fuck you.
What Windows are you on?
10, I think?
Oh god,
You
you're
think?
screwed.
You think?
You're screwed.
I know.
Did you
thank
just say you think?
My Acer laptop literally had an announcement where like it was gonna discontinue updates for it. So I was like,
Then it's
oh
outdated Windows 7.
fuck. Yeah. So I was like, for fuck's sake. I'm not getting a new one anytime soon.
Yeah.
So
Well,
like,
that's why PCs are probably be better. They're less portable, obviously, but
I don't really
there's more
take my
room in
laptop anywhere.
it's more room in the casing and stuff, so you can upgrade shit.
Yeah. I mostly just use my laptop for watching YouTube when my phone's dead. Honestly.
You don't do it on your PlayStation. That's what I always do.
No, my PlayStation is like close to being fucking fried. So, you know, like,
Because you
Yeah,
decided to leave it on
Yeah,
for
Fallen.
a week
I said
during
that-
one of our hot summer.
Yeah, Fallen.
Right,
I'd say the same
listen.
thing. Send me the money and I'll build you a PC. Building PCs is a lot easier than you think it is. So easy.
Honestly. Also, Fear, shut up, okay? I thought my PS4 Pro was gonna be completely fine, but I was horrifyingly wrong because when I loaded up Modern Warfare for the first time in like ages, my PS4 just had a fucking meltdown and literally just overheated and turned the fuck off. And I was like, oh shit. And my stepdad looked at me and he was like, yeah, you've like melted the thermal paste or something like that. Like, it's fucked. Don't do that again. And I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, my PS4, I've had it not even for a year, and it's kind of already fucked. So I'm not gonna, watch YouTube on it for long periods of time because I want to kind of keep it alive. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I'm stupid.
But anyway, anyone got any questions for each other?
Oh yes, questions.
Uh,
I like questions. They're fun.
is it true you shot yourself when Bogdan asked you for your gun permit?
Right, listen here, you fucking little bitch. Basically, if you guys don't know the context, what happened is that this was like happening with all the gun licenses and fucking shit like that. And I was walking past the Red Star base because I like to be ballsy like that. Ooh, look at me. And I was listening to music in my headphones because I was just walking, and then I see like fucking 5 odd name tags pop up and like 3 people run in front of me, and I'm like, oh shit. Turn off my music, and Bogdan's just like, "Where's your gun permit for your weapon?" And I'm like, hold the what? Like, Poppy's character just flew out my ass, and I was in full panic mode. I was like, oh no. So I just showed them the paper, and he was like, yes, this is good, and then just let me go on my way. And I had to fucking like pull myself together because I was like, oh my god, that was so fucking terrifying. Just like, imagine you're just walking past a base full of people who you know are dangerous to a certain extent, and you just see 5 odd name tags and 5 odd people run up to you. You're gonna fucking shoot yourself just a little bit, you know what I mean? So yeah, of course I fucking shot myself. It was terrifying. Fuck you, dude. To that, I can also ask you this question. Why can you never hold a fucking accent with characters, for fuck's sake?
I can.
You fucking can't. With your
Sh-
with your Italian character, you went from fucking you you went from fucking Italian to Russian to English back to fucking Italian, and I'm just like, what the fuck? It was
Hey, respect the
uh,
drip.
I don't know if you guys want to take a quick 10-minute break or something.
10 minute. I sure.
Alright.
That's because I need to go for personal stuff, and we can just take a quick break. Here's what I'll do. I'll hop you out of the call for a few minutes. I'll stick some music on for the people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we'll reconvene here in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Got it, Chief.
Okay, so we'll leave them to talk amongst themselves. But in the meantime, there's a little music for you. Oh, which one's the right one? There we go. unfortunately, our guests have to dip out and do their own thing. But thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. I guess I'll see you for the next one. Thank you, Fallen, for hanging out. Thank you, Sam, as well as you, Fear, and Maxime, and Shameless as well for hanging out at the beginning. Have a good night, people.
Sneak out, keep